What's up, YouTube? Hey, the project is coming along pretty well. Sometimes it has these moments when I'm like, ooh, am I thinking far enough out ahead? It's the logistics of getting everything here and having them when you need them that it starts becoming a little bit of a challenge. So I'm doing the best I can with trying to figure out what I need first and everything. I basically got finished up all the insulating of the walls. I just got one little patch above the door to finish up, and the walls will be all insulated. And so today the goal is going to be to get the insulation down on the floor and get the floor insulated. I just put in a neat little latch on my door. Let me show you that. So we got the cool little latch there. You pull that up and undo it. Well, I don't know. I think that's going to be okay.
Hey guys, yeah, check out this vase that Mike's made. Oh my goodness. But, well, he said he would unmount it and set it on the table, but this thing is a beautiful.
Well, I tell you guys, things are happening. Sometimes it seems like they're going a little bit quick. Everything's coming in all at once. I'm like, holy cow. There's the toilet, came in yesterday. Here's the handrail, it came in yesterday. We need to get that put on so somebody don't get hurt getting in and out. We had to go to Grants Pass to get more materials. And we had a heck of a time finding a shower stall, a prefabbed shower stall, fiberglass shower stall, which is what we like to use. But because turns out in Oregon, 32-inch shower stall's not legal in new construction anymore. So there weren't a lot of them in stock. Only be used for like remodels now. And we got plywood for the floors. We got plywood for the walls. And the mini split came in yesterday. So here's the mini split. And Mike's willing to weld up an aluminum bracket to put it up. So it's gonna go up there. Yet to be determined exactly how we're gonna do that. I missed filming one day, so the floor is all down in here. There's 2 inches of foam underneath this half-inch sheeting. So the entire floor is now insulated. And there's the water tank that came in the other day. Now we've got the shower pan we can put there. The front half of the box, the floor gets elevated, and the shower pans, but the shower pan's going to stay down so that we have a full height shower. But the rest of the floor in the front half is going to come up about 10 inches. the water tank's going to sink down into that floor. So there's going to be a drawer in the middle that pulls out of that. There's going to be a drawer over there that pulls out that way. There's going to be area underneath the stove that we can access from the side. So I'm not that computer drafting person that could put this all on SketchUp or whatever. I'm more of a hands-on type when it comes to that kind of stuff. So the easiest way for me to handle this is we do have it drawn out. Shelly's got it drawn out on old style with some grid paper and shows where everything is at. But when we physically set the things in here, we'll set the shower pan there, we'll unbox the water tank and set it there. And then she'll come and help me with the layout, and I'll just start putting in what we know is for sure. Because some of the things are in a little bit of flux. And then it becomes more obvious as we move along exactly what we might want to change, or if everything's going to work out the way that we want. So we're making great progress. We'll see what happens today. We're going to take, one of the issues with doing the work here is this humidity in the morning. The dew is really heavy in the morning, and if you leave stuff outside, it'll get all dewy. So we'll basically stage all those materials back down in the pole barn, and we'll just bring them up to this shop as we need them. And that way we don't plug up this shop, because, you know, Mike still has a life and he's doing things in this shop up here too. So we don't want to get stuff left in his way. And that handrail is a major safety issue. That's why the ladder's been sitting there, so we could use the ladder to steady ourselves. So job one today is going to be, I'll stop right now and put that handrail in so nobody falls down getting in and out of here. It's 40 inches to the ground out there. It's not a good fall. Feeling like if I put this on without getting the input from the boss, I might get in trouble.
Yeah, that's good for me. Will it work? That should work for you too, huh?
I think that will work just fine.
Yeah.
Is it that easy?
It's that easy.
Okay, I need a pencil.
Sweet.
You don't just pull it out. You're supposed to pick it up.
Okay, I see that.
And then turn it over like that.
I love it.
Try it.
First official test. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Clear our pathway. Dude, that's nice.
So now,
Yeah, that's far enough because you got the two, just basically one step, and then you can reach and grab. This is sweet, YouTube. This is gonna really work.
that's officially installed. Okay, YouTube, this is the part Shelly likes.
I'm super excited, YouTube!
So this has been mixed emotions for Shelly, because she loved the bus so much, and making the change has been hard for her. So she's had her ups and downs with what we're doing. But when she gets to unbox her new shower pan,
I know, and I just put our fresh water in its place. So, yeah. We're gonna see how this is all gonna kind of fit here in this corner. So one thing we weren't expecting on this shower pan, it's already finished on the bottom. So we don't have to do anything, right?
yeah, the old ones we had to put quick set mortar down there to support them, but that one's got it built in.
So basically, we downsized just a little bit and went to a 32 inch, which is what we had in the bus. And so this is going to be our wet wet bath, composting toilet's gonna set in there. And yeah, shower's right there. And then over here on this side, we've got our fresh water, and it is actually gonna be built into the floor. So the raised kitchen floor is coming up right here, but you're going to step down into the shower to give Randy height to take a shower. So that's why we need to get these two components in here before we can figure out the layout of the floor. You're live.
So this is design in action, people. Can I actually fit in this stall with this toilet? Yeah. And then the floor is going to come up like this, 10 inches. But it's going to be a platform that goes in here, so the toilet is setting up, and when we are going to take a shower, we take the platform out and the toilet out and shower and then put it back when we're done. But Shelly had this coming clear over here, and that's clearly not going to work, so she's going to lose some cubby space there. What were you going to have here?
I was going to have a closet on the end and then two 14-inch banks of cubbies going up the wall.
So you could still have a skinny closet right
So, but may not work.
That have to be downsized a little.
Yeah. Which is why we brought all this stuff in, so you can get a visual to see how it's going to work.
Yep. Sometimes once these things come in, then you start realizing where it would be easiest. Like, how do I get the water into that tank? And I have to have the outlet spouts on this end. So do I want to run that infeed down, over, around, over here, back up the wall? Or do I want to just come up and raise that cabinet up a little bit and come over and in? And I think that's the no-brainer solution, is the over and in version. So Shelly doesn't like that idea as much, but it'll feel much easier and be easier to do that way. We'll see. Now we got to figure out where the drawer in the floor goes as we raise it up, and where the raise ends. So we got all kinds of things going on here. This is the way that we put together the stringers, are, I guess you would call them the joist for the raised floor. We took this CDX plywood, which has really got a lot of bow to it, but we laminated it together on this flat bench, so it straightened them all out and made some pretty nice boards out of them. Anyhow, we're happy the way this is working for us. We just glued them and stapled them while they were clamped down. And well, this is where we're at today. This up here is going to be the raised area of the floor. So you can kind of start to get an idea of how that's going to work. Yesterday, by the end of the day, we were both pretty much had it. So sometimes it feels like you can push it a little bit too hard or too far. You don't know when to stop, but you know, at the end of the day, yesterday I'd cut a couple of boards the wrong length. Everything is out on a blueprint, but then when you lay it out in real life, then you go, oh, wait a minute. And you start figuring out conflicts, and you start making changes to correct those conflicts. Man, that's exhausting. But we really did, I should say, Shelly came up with some great solutions to the way that these slide out drawers are going to work and what would conflict with one another. So I'm really glad that she's paying attention to what's going on and that she's involved in the project. So I'm going to end this video here and hope that you guys have your projects all going in a good direction, your life going in a good direction, lots of friends and family, and that you're sharing love and joy with all of them, and that you just have an amazing, awesome day. Catch you in the next video.